Hello and welcome. It is Nomadic Shaman here. Thank you for visiting my page. Today's video, we are going to focus on dream magic, more specifically dream invasion and astral projection. Now, before I start, I did want to follow up on a video I did where I spoke about spiritual warfare, dream attacks, and sleep paralysis, about a channeled message. For clarification, the channeled message that I received was pertaining to an individual or a group of individuals who partake in tantric sex for the sole reason to achieve a trance-like state, a meditative state, to astral project into folks' dream state and or homes for the purpose of energy harvesting. Okay, now that is what that message is directed towards. Okay, now while we're there, let's stay there for a little bit. When, as far as the dream state, when folks astral project into your dream, it for at least those who have malicious intent, it is to energy harvest by way of harnessing, harvesting, and siphoning your energy by way of stealing your spiritual gifts, locking you into a contract by way of food, drinks, sex, an agreement in or exchange, and in some extreme cases, astral rape. Now, what they like to do is they like to put in a combo, sprinkle some magic that will, hypnotize you, okay? And they do that for a desired outcome. And how they energy harvest is within the dream state. They try to invoke strong emotions such as fear, anger, despair, and everything in between, because it allows a gateway to be able to harness or steal your energy. Now, one thing, I was going to add another thing. They also like to shapeshift, present themselves as somebody familiar. So the key thing in dream state, always pay attention to how you feel. Not what somebody looks like, but how you feel, okay? Now, the one thing that these witches, these cults, these covens, these secret societies, these occultists, not all, but those who have malicious intent to astral project into your dream state to steal, what they don't want you guys to know is that once they've accessed your dream state or even your home by way of astral projection without your consent and or knowledge, you now have access to their dream state in their home by way of astral projection, okay? Now, the other part that I wanted to add on to that is astral projection, astral traveling can be used interchangeably. Astral projection is when you are using your mental energy, you are pushing out your consciousness to a different plane by way of your astral body. You can do this awake. I don't know of many who do, so it's rare, it's like a small number, but mostly it's done through a meditative state and by sleeping. Now, the best way to overcome astral projection would be a lucid dreaming. Now, lucid dreaming is when you are dreaming, you have full control. Okay, you know what's going on. You are fully aware that you're dreaming. Therefore, you have ability and the full control to switch up your dream state. If you don't like what's going on, you could switch it up, okay? You have that ability to control what happens or the outcome. Now, if you're not that strong of a lucid dreamer, a good technique to practice is dream incubation. Dream incubation is about setting the intention of what you would like to see, what type of messages you would like to receive, who you would like to see, basically how you would like your dream to evolve when you're in the dream state. So as it relates to dream magic, if you're experiencing someone who is doing dream magic, you can set the intention to put a star, be very specific. I want to see a red star next to these shapeshifters who has invaded my dream state. When you go to sleep, you'll be seeing red stars, okay? And that way you'll know how to move accordingly. If you want to shut that dream down and switch it to something else, you can do that too, okay? That's going to take practice over time. The last part that I wanted to add is these folks like to start very early. And so they like to drop seeds within your subconscious. An example of that would be if you're listening to music, you are hearing songs that may remind you of them or put you in a limerent state. This provides a perfect scenario of sex magic within your dream state in order to harness your energy. Okay, especially if the music that you're listening to is gets you aroused. Okay, another part is for those who have the ability to communicate telepathically, they will start to share messages with you telepathically. Okay, so that is going to wrap up my video for today. Feel free to comment, like, share, and follow. And until the next one, I'm out.